Oh shit. Right. What up? What's cracking? What is good? Cooking dinner and shit. So I figure come on the chat. Let's see who's out there. What's the notifications? Oh, saying somebody's coming in. Damn, that shit just blasted me in the face. Redemption, Eva, what's up? Gotta finish cooking dinner, so I figured I'd say what's up to everybody. Get a little live in. Make yourself comfortable. Welcome. Redemption, salute, appreciate you. Eva, how you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Slow night, figured I'd hop in and say what's up. I got a trick for y'all for measurements. I always convert the measurements just in the money, and it's easier to figure shit out faster. So like a 1 1/3 cup, you would think it at as like $1.33, like 1/3, third of a dollar. If you think of things that way, it's so much easier. So now I know $1.33, $1.33, 2.66, 2 2/3, bang. 2/3 cup, which would be 66, and 66 is 120, 132. So you'd say 1 1/3. Murph's always popping with the crazy knowledge. Mandy, what's good? Wifey started the baked chicken before she had to run to work. I am making this. Yo, Pastaroni, I need a fucking check, son. Vic, what is good? Thanks for stopping in, bro. Oh, I gotta go on the computer. Don't leave, Vic. All right, Eva, I appreciate you stopping in. Hit like if you could, please. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in, though. What's going on with everybody? How's everybody feeling? Crazy day. I had trying to get this fucking paint job done. It's telling me one person's watching. Am I good, guys? Can you hear, see everything? Get my 420s if we're good. Yeah, Vic, I got to get on the computer to get you your wrench, bro. So hang in there, please. And I want to say I'm thankful for having things like food and groceries because I know not everybody does, man. And as fucked up as shit is, it's fucked up. What do you want, devil? Yeah, you couldn't wait. Get out of here. Fucking don't have kids, people.
Oh, so you're not grateful for me?
Oh, shut up. You know I am. Fellas, if you have a daughter, you know what I'm going through. So it says some water. You know how Philly cats say it, right? So you gotta add the water, WOODER, water, and milk. Hey man, add the water. Don't forget to add the water.
You don't add the water.
Need butter.
You need a butter.
Need some butter. 2 teaspoons. Plop. So, whoa. This is why men shouldn't cook. Psych. I used to do this shit for a living. You guys hanging in there with me? Alicia, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, I know, Kate. I'm always quiet.
What are you yelling at?
I'm only playing.
You want me to beat you up in front of all your friends?
Don't embarrass me in front of the gang.
I leave, so you're going to get that.
Get out of here. Devil. I'm not gonna go to the computer. Come on, check.
You right back, y'all hang in there.
Go say hi.
Hi guys. I'm tired of it. I got you.
Tell him I'll be right back.
He told me to tell you that he'll be right back.
Bye.
We're cooking chicken and
Big chicken.
these Parmesan cheese noodles. I answered your question.
Why does it gotta take forever? I was just going here.
Is this butter on the spoon?
Probably.
Smells like butter.
Am I back? Am I back? Yo, fucking Google needs to mind their business. Boing. Hey Vic, comment, bro. Am I back? Am I back? All right. Yo, fucking Google needs to mind their business. Hold on, I'm trying to see if Vic's comment. Vic, comment, bro, so I could see if you got your wrench on there. Five people, welcome in, welcome in. Just watch your asshole try not to burn things. I'm your host, Murph. Yo, I thought a fucking funny title. Hold on, Vic, let me run the computer. There you go, Vic. Bang, bang, wrench gang. Bring it to a boil. Slowly stir in pasta and special seasonings. Motherfuckers think you're real fancy, don't you? Yo, bro, Vic, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate every one of you freaking crazy cats that are like, you know what? I'm going to just go watch Murph be a fucking idiot for a half hour. I would like to be that idiot. Oh, she's blowing. Woo. Psych. Just a slight mess, folks. Slight detour. Slight detour. Everything is all right. If my wife's watching, I did not just mess up the stove that I just watched you clean before you left. I would never do such a thing. Not at all. No wiping necessary. G Up, what up, bro? You haven't already subscribed to G Up Quinn. You already know. Most of you have it. Looks like DayOnes. G Up Quinn does something very similar. He also raps though, so it makes him. He stands out. Excuse me, differently in that vein. But he does lives, interaction, shit like that. It's my guy. Bring it to a boil. Return it to a boil. All right. So pour the shit in the pot. It goes everywhere. That was not fucking pretty. It's in the pot, but look at this shit. Way to fuck it up, Murph. Yeah. I didn't hear that a million times. So how's everybody doing on this lovely Monday night? The day before the apocalypse. I think too many people are taking this shit way too serious. I'll tell you that. Fuck, that's hot. Woo! I'm about to wrap this sandwich. Don't wrap it, eat it. Wrap it means you're not going to eat it. Trying to look through the comment. Bear with me. Okay, saying what up to day one, saying what's up to each other. You know we always love that. You even hear Frank talk about that. But that's cool when you build your little communities, you know what I mean, out of the pages you follow and stuff. That's pretty fucking, I always love that. I always liked that we had those interactions before it even got bigger. Me, Quinn, Jessica, and Tamika, it was just like every time we came in, we were always just saying hi to each other, just being, cordial. But I like where it's went now. It's actually developed into a little bit bigger. Hear that sizzle. Fuck my life. Tell you what. I ain't no Mandy. I ain't chefing it up. Put me on a short order cook grill. I'll cook you whatever you want. Put it on medium for about 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah, I used to have a cooking. I think I made pork chops that night, maybe. But I'm going to do another one. I'm going to make my lasagna, and I was thinking about doing a video. How would you guys feel about that? If I did videos, would you guys watch? Obviously, most of you would, no matter what. I appreciate you. Real ones, of course. But would you be interested if I did, like, the home construction work I'm doing, the sheetrock and painting? Would you want to see a video or how-to? And when I make my lasagna, would you be interested in seeing the video of that? It's 7-Eleven, so 7-16. Take it off the hate. Vic, that's all it is, bro. Loyalty is royalty. You know what I'm saying? He said loyalty over. It's family over everything, but I consider you guys family. Oh, come on. It jumped, yo. This shit is crazy. Come on. Go back. Just pop. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Just polished off chicken and greens. Everybody's having chicken tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I got to check what vegetables I got. Mandy, I thought so. I was going to ask you. I was getting ready to ask you that because, like, my wife, she does both. She loves bacon. That's kind of like she has fun doing. But I never liked bacon. I'd rather cook. And then my brother, he doesn't really like cooking, but he loves to bake. He don't like to get all fancy with shit, but you know what I'm saying? He likes to eat, as we all do. What the hell? Don't jump on me. Yo, Murph, did you put the water? WOODER, fresh from the Delaware River. Got a half a cup from the Schuylkill and a cup from the Dirty Deli. Quinn, what? Don't be watching me sleep, bro. What the fuck? Quinn, I'm too fried for that. You're going to make me laugh. I'm putting my face right in the pot. Philly girl, what's going on? Smoking pot, try to fit his dinner. Vic, you already know, bro. Day ones, real ones. Blow a little reefer in the food, make the kids sleep better. My kids probably just eat the chicken and be out. Mandy, that's what I mean. Even cooks, that's what it is too with us. You know what I mean? We're like, oh, I can't wait for that result. Philly girl, what is up? Yo, you better go to the Poppy store, Bodega, Corner John. Get you like a $3 cheesesteak, $5 cheesesteak platter. You good. So it's saying we got 5 in the chat. I appreciate everybody rocking out, hanging out with Murph while he's being boring. But what's everybody's thoughts about the elections tomorrow? You don't have to tell me exactly who you're voting for. I don't need to we don't really need to get into that. But I just mean, are you voting? Maybe how you feel about the atmosphere. Clearly, we don't want to talk too much about politics. Then I'll really put my face in the boiling fucking shit. Oven so hot, gave my titty a suntan. This next one, ladies and gentlemen, is when you get a white woman that lived in the hood, so she likes adobo and sazon. No, we can try to get you guys a good gander. Oh, that's crispy. She might have put it in and started it and all that, but guess what? I cooked it to perfection. That means I'm better. All right, where we at? Biden will win and Trump will contest to the death. I hope not. I really hope it don't go that far. I don't think a lot of us are ready to think of where this could really go. It's crazy. Mandy, thank you for doing your services. You're American. And if you feel like it, I don't even look. I hate when people look down on people for not voting. Like, I guess there's differences. If you're not voting because you're just ignorant, then that's fine. But if it's like a personal choice to not vote, saying you feel the system's so broken, I can't vote, how can we look down on them people? We all feel like it's broken a little bit. So why wouldn't you expect people to go all the way, you know? Philly girl, exactly kind of where I was going. Okay. Same wavelength, apparently. Yo, Vote for Murph. They have a write-in spot. Just write Murph 2020 on that bitch, and we lit. But like, my fellow Americans, we about to bring this shit where it's supposed to be. This is just in-fucking-sane. People are out of their goddamn minds. Like, we're picking a president. We're not picking Superman. These are two 70-year-old men. I'm so sick of all the age. I don't like to be ageist, but I mean, Trump's 74. Biden's about to be 78. Nancy Pelosi's in her 80s. Chuck Schumer's almost 80. And it's just like, what are you guys like? You were born 80 years old. Like, that means you were born in the fucking 40s. Like, you lived in a different time. Way different time. The road is coming in. What up? Quinn, you ain't ever lied, bro. Murph 2020. No, Quinn, you vote for me, not the goddamn. The pipe is my vice president, all right? Damn it, Quinn. You let my pipe show me up. What's going on, big dog? Same to you, bro. Keep grinding, hitting them fucking. Just remember, fellas, even if you're talking to the camera while you're finishing fucking dinner, you're getting hours in. You're getting, you know what I mean? Eyes. Just think of that, bro. We want to keep getting eyes on us. If somebody didn't do it already, I would tell y'all to just dislike every video. But someone did that years ago to fuck with the algorithm. Heaven, what is good? DayOnes all over the place. I appreciate y'all. I hope everyone's doing good. Everyone's safe. Peace of mind. That's what we all want. I didn't think it would ever get to this point, honestly. That's why I'm kind of like, you gotta understand, I used to be like a punk rock kid, you know what I mean? So I always kind of thought outside the box. I never thought it would get this far, bro. People forget like what shit means. Like, I don't get people. Like, people who are saying Trump's the best, even if you're a Trump supporter, how can you say he's the best president of all time? Like, other presidents like made this country or Civil Rights Act, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, even if I were a Democrat and loved Obama, I still wouldn't say he was the best president ever. I think that's kind of outrageous. Redemption. Somebody said 2020 is the year of vision. We're seeing everything clearly. And I said, and it kind of like, whoa, you know, took me back because it's for real. Like, I don't know if it's totally been the shittiest year. I feel like it's been a lot of shit pushed. Like, I feel like the media, the politicians, they've done nothing but push us apart since February. And you're just seeing that. It's still not as bad as it used to. I mean, we had Quinn a few weeks ago. He checked, and in 1990, I think it was, Quinn, correct me if I'm wrong, there was like 3,500 murders in New York City. Like, none of us saw nothing like that. Come on, like, this still, like, I mean, I was 12. What was 92 like? Was it like this? Like, was it worse? There's just a lot of divide being pushed by a lot of shit. Yo, that Philly Fresh, Eagles content creator, one of my favorites. Always enjoy our convos, Fresh. Appreciate you for checking in, bro. If you're new here and don't know, my name's Murph the Kenzo. Just call me Murph, call me Kenzo, either one. Murph the Kenzo is home of common sense. Did I fuck that up? I did. Murph the Kenzo is home of critical thinking and common fucking sense, as rare as that is anymore. Yeah, Quinn, 2,700. Like, murders, bro. Like, New York's got like 350 right now, and they're like, oh my God, this is the worst. People just, I'm seeing that history obviously isn't very important because people forget too quick. I mean, all we can fucking do, like I said on my last live, and I try to rig this out every live, is you got to find your groups, your little, your communities, and you got to fucking, especially on YouTube, we are trying to build this YouTube game. You just got to fucking, you just got to support the circles. Exactly, Fresh. What up? What's okay? Everybody support my guy. Hit that like. My guy, you already know. Like I said, Fresh is, I enjoy Fresh's content, man. He, he comes, he kind of speaks like the everyman's voice, I feel. Like when he talks about the Eagles, it's like, you know what I mean? He sounds like, you're sitting in work talking to your fucking homie at work, and you're like, that's that conversation I feel like Fresh has with the camera. Definitely, if you follow the Eagles and are interested in content, follow Philly Fresh for sure. BBP, Battle Birds Podcast. It's Fresh. You have Gate City Sports, who I'm still hoping to have on my first episode of my, I'm thinking about doing it in a talk show format, some kind of interview show. I was thinking, what do you guys like? Give me a 420 if Philly Girl, you could drop at links. Oh, also Philly Talk Podcast. But Philly Girl, if I speak on them, definitely feel free. Trying to remember. ATG Barn, I got to shout out Barn because that's the only one I really didn't shout out yet, I think. Philly Girl does content similar to mine, I think, vlogging, and I think it's cool because there's people who are in different places that didn't grow up how we grew up. So when we just speak on things, they're like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like I could imagine if I found someone doing what I do from maybe London, I'd probably watch, you know what I mean? Just to see the differences and shit like that. Latisha, what is going on? Welcome in. There we go. I received my citizenship 3 years ago and was finally able to vote. Well, that's awesome. So you got your citizenship. I mean, you got to understand we're more tainted. You know what I mean? We've been here. I've been in this country for 37 years. I've been an independent, a Democrat, and a Republican. Go figure. I turned 18. I became a Democrat because I was told I was supposed to be a Democrat. And I just wasn't feeling it. And then my buddy, his grandfather was part of the Republicans in Philly, and they had the young Republicans. So I joined that because it was my homie's family. Like we did it. They got us some summer work, but I just wasn't feeling a lot of that. That was right. That was when I just turned 18, I believe. Let me try to do the math real quick. So yeah, 2000, George W. Bush versus John Kerry. And I was a Republican, and I didn't vote for Bush. I voted for Kerry. And then the next year, I became an independent because I thought that means you could vote for whoever you wanted. Obviously, it doesn't. But Dorota, that's cool. I'm proud of you, girl. I mean, there you go. Philly Girl, that's the link if anyone's interested in following Philly Fresh. Once again, please follow Philly Girl as well. Appreciate you, Vic. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I always like videos when I go in. I feel like it's just a general courtesy to the people that I follow, like that I really like. You know what I mean? So, oh shit, Quinn, I have a fucking hilarious story. So I'm working for this temp agency in Philly, in Kensington, and they're sending us to this place. It's in South Jersey. It's like half hour away, you know what I mean? Not major, right over the Ben Franklin Bridge. So we're going there, and it's to a moving company. So they have their regular guys, but they're also bringing a couple guys in, which is us. And you got to really work your way up because when you first get there, no one's going to work you because they don't know you. You kind of got to push your way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Vic, for sure. Whistle. Let me shout that out. Morals over money, Frank, the man that brought most of us together. Good looking, Vic. Appreciate that. But, okay. So, like I was saying, let me turn. Woo. Woo. So they take us to this moving company, and so we go there, and I developed a friendship. I always do wherever I work. I'm cool. I'm cool with people, and I'm never cool. I'm just cool with people. But so we're talking to the one guy, and it's like Monday morning. Hey, how was your weekend? And I had worked there Friday. Then I worked. What was it? I had worked Villanova graduations. I used to just stand there and tell people where to go on Saturday. So I come back there Monday, and then we're talking to one guy. He's like, yo, let me tell you about this fucking raccoon on my block. We're like, wait, what? He goes, he lives in North Philly too, the guy. He worked in Jersey too, but he's from North Philly. So we're talking, he goes, on my block that my neighbor has a boat out front the house, like a small boat out front the crib. He said, and there's this raccoon in it. So they call the SPCA, and they're like, hey, there's a raccoon in the boat. We need to get rid. So the guy comes and he takes his little snare thing and hooks it, and it starts fighting. And now this is the guy telling us secondhand. I'm going to tell you straight up, but this is what he tells me, so I'll be him. But he says, yeah, then the guy grabs him with the thing and he starts fighting. And the guy goes, he's like a little bear. He's like a little bear. And we fucking cried. So every time I hear the word raccoon now, my mind goes right there. We cry laughing. It's like a little bear. Oh, a fucking raccoon. Dorota, look, your situation's different. Like I said, you know what I mean? We're tainted. We've been here longer. You're still trying to chase that dream, and that's fucking beautiful. I would never shit on that. Congratulations, for sure. Philly girl, good content gets good words from Murph. I know that YouTube lives off of negativity, and I ain't following none of them fucking norms. I'm not talking with my hands. I'm not talking to you guys like you're fucking idiots. I'm going to continue fucking cursing because that's part of the podcast, honestly. Like, come on. That's part of the brand. Who I am is part of the brand. So I'm not changing. For $1, I'm living already. What's the point? Might as well just have the fun with my friends that I have here. A bear coon? It's like a little bear. It's like a little bear. Oh, man, we laughed so fucking hard. That job was crazy. The boss lady, she was this young, like, I think she was Puerto Rican. She was probably, I was in my 20s, so she probably was about my age I am now. She's probably like in her late 30s. She was good looking, you know what I mean? But she started messing with like the nerdiest, weirdest fucking dude there. And he was trying to be cool with me playing video games and shit, and it just fucking blew up. She called my girl like talking weird shit. Talking about, I don't like when I call and you get cocky. My girl's like, I've never even talked to you, you fucking weirdo. Quinn, yeah, but does everyone even really realize or recognize that what we do is a podcast, essentially? It's a live podcast. You really, on most people's podcasts, they could take anything away. You might not hear it because they can delete it. We're fucked. We're on the spot. I think it shows more showmanship. Shout out all the content creators. ATG Bard, G'd Up Quid, Philly Girl, Morals Over Money, Philly Fresh, Gate City Sports, Philly Talk Podcast, all good people, all good guys, ladies. I speak with most of you on other levels. If you haven't already, follow on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Murph DeKenzo on all. You can reach me on any of them. Probably a lot better than waiting on a live here. But and Quinn, did you happen to hear the two little songs I put up on my page recently? I'll wait for your response on that. Shout out 8 in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Woo! 11 likes. Quinn, I just seen your response. And what are your thoughts? I know they're just, I'm using them for background music. I mean, there ain't no lyrics or anything for them. But I appreciate the 8 in the chat, rocking out, real ones and day ones. Anyone that's new, I don't always dress like this. These are work clothes. Yeah, you know what that sounds like. Sounds like somebody getting nasty. Oh, you little freak, you fresh. Forgot the vegetable. Fuck a vegetable. Well, since I only got peas and green beans, I don't fuck with them. Oh, did you? I don't know if I've seen it. I'll check it out later for sure. Paul, what's going on? Welcome in, brother. We just bullshitting. I was cooking dinner. That's just about done. Just having a fucking bullshit fest. I don't know what else to call it. Mandy, we all did. Are you talking about the one in, where was that? Williamstown? She's from here. I think that's what you might be talking about. Yeah, we're just fucking bullshit festing, right? Yeah, we all, I knew her brothers. My dad introduced me to her brother when I first moved up here because that's who I was getting pot from. And, oh, really? A couple blocks from you? Holy shit. Yeah, I knew her. It was crazy. Her stepdad and I worked together at the bar. It's like, you know, her brother was the first one I knew that like sold pottery. And she was just in a car accident, like fucking 2 months ago or a little longer during the quarantine. But the car flipped. Like they were so worried about that. Then I heard this. I was like, Jesus Christ! Like, I don't fucking. Ugh. I mean, there's. What can you say? You know what I mean? What can you say, Mandy? You can't really say, you know, I don't know, she's not ready for what's to come, or she's like 17-year-old kid, 18-year-old kid, like, and her boyfriend. It's just fucking horrible. But yeah, I knew her as well because from talking with them, I seen her, and yeah, I know them pretty well. 2020, we have baked chicken. I'll show y'all. It's done. Let me put it like that. Hold on, bang. Yeah, hit my damn head. What if it slow motion, like, son of a bitch, I stubbed my toe. Yeah, Mandy, it's just, it's fucking crazy. You know, when it's a tough situation because it's kind of like people that I don't like. Obviously, I wouldn't. Come on now. I shouldn't. Yeah, I ain't got to say that. But it's just like, I never minded her. She was just a kid. But the family, they just, drive me nuts. Good to see everybody coming in. I appreciate y'all. 2020, look, we gotta eat, bro. You gotta eat. Me and the wife fucking start it and finish it between our shifts. I mean, I was home already, but she had to go in 6 to 9 and shit. So I got to shave tonight, but I don't know because it's no shave November. I didn't shave in time. I'm a procrastinator. What should I do? I only got to trim it and I'm not shaving. Just got to line her up a bit. Yo, Vic, you already know. Vic already knows how we roll around here. When I first started, yo, I was like, yo, sucker punch the shit out of that fucking leg, bro. Leg drop that fucking subscriber. I'll beat your face in. Like, you get crazy. People, people get sick of seeing the same shit. You tune in people's channels and they're like, hey, guys, I'm Murph. Welcome to YouTube. Come on, bro. We ain't fucking kids out here. Who's sitting on the computer? Are you breaking the fourth wall? You're watching me on the computer, but listening to me out here, it's going to blow your mind. I don't like that word.
There you go. Get off my hand.
What's the cat food?
Whoa. Yeah.
Daddy.
No.
Daddy, no. Yeah, my fucking daughter is a tormentor. I know you don't get to see her. She's never around.
What's that phone do?
Get the fuck out of here. I'm almost done. Go, be gone. You ain't Charles Barkley. Just some wannabe. Be gone, wannabe. Be gone.
Get your hand on my face.
Come on, go away. I'm smoking.
Rest of your
A good shit. Get out of here.
Leave me alone, you bully. Can you hurry up with this? I'm trying to leave.
It's done.
I'm trying to go somewhere. Like, I have places to
Where are you going?
Your sisters.
Leaving me as usual.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar. 10
in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Bratty daughters when they're 15. Only, yeah.
That was one.
I know it wasn't. I seen. Chris, welcome in. It is Parmesan pastaroni shit. This stuff. Bang! Give me a sponsorship, pastaroni. And baked chicken. Once my daughter makes her plate, I'll fucking give you a little scope.
Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of hungry, okay? I'm starved in the front. No, I'm joking. Don't take that serious.
Lord Jesus, save us. The devil is upon me.
Do I get one? Do I get this?
One, fool.
Whatever it is.
Take the split one.
Ew.
That's the one I cut to see if it was done. I fucking hate chicken. Does anybody else cook chicken? I fucking hate cooking chicken. Somebody broke it. Put that on your plate so I can get a picture of your plate. Leave it there.
Turn the camera out.
Here's the chicken, Chris.
It's uncooked. No, I'm just...
It's fake chicken. It's made in prison. I called that shit a K&A myself.
It's a spray toy.
Who the hell breaded this cat food?
I'm so used to kneeling on one knee.
Dorota, she is 15 years of terribleness.
How rude. The nerve.
Oh, she does take after her dad. She's a fucking goofball. And she's fucking gorgeous. She's prettier than me because she got some of her mom in her. You right, girl. Ooh. Mandy, this is my problem. And I'm not afraid of undercooking it. I fucking undercook it almost every time. I have to literally cut the fattest piece in half.
Watch. I didn't put the sound on because it's kind of inappropriate, but watch.
What is that on?
Watch. TikTok. That. Look, just watch.
I'm about to break your fucking
no, watch.
phone.
Just watch.
You're a fucking idiot.
I didn't pop my head.
Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, I don't like that fucking move, bro.
Stop. Just watch.
No, I ain't stopping.
Don't touch my face.
I didn't touch your face. I stopped. I'll pull your hair. What the fuck is that? You're an idiot. Oh, God bless your soul.
That is a sin.
Sueanne, it's a fucking pain in the ass. Give me beef. I will cook beef. I'll cook any kind. Like, I know how to cook medium rare to well done, but chicken, I'm like, yeah, look at the outside's brown. It's done. It's pink on the inside. Everyone gets salmonella, poisons a small community. The government takes over. Ugh. Just don't undercook the chicken.
Look. You see the chicken?
It's a chain reaction. Thank you, Paula. My wife put it in and seasoned it and breaded it. I just made sure it was done, so I steal all the credit. 2020, my daughter is a volunteer firefighter. I was telling this story a little bit last time. She's like a junior volunteer firefighter, so she was on the truck giving out candy to the kids. And
they got called
in her wee little boots, her little fire boots.
And then we got called into a fire, and it messed us all up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there was a fire. Yo, Mandy, that is in here. She lived down the street from, I don't want to say the name, but the little girl who passed away from the fire. She's like, hey, Murph, did you know them? I'm like, yeah, we all did, actually.
I had beef with the girl.
At one point. We don't talk ill of the dead, so.
She still had not doing it. There should be a hell of you.
Yeah, you're a dick. You are going to hell. You're my kid for sure. For sure. Quinn, it's always overcooked. It's just gotta be. Whoa. Who's texting?
I was gonna call you, and I don't remember you.
Your mother finally answered my text. Fucking.
I have a mother.
Not anymore. She went for a pack of smokes, baby.
She told me she was going to work and never came.
She went for a pack of smokes, baby. That was 3 days ago.
That was 6 years ago.
I found a letter. All it said was, fuck you and them kids. Cows. Ernesto, what's good, bro? Welcome in. Bad Luck 13 watching. I fuck with you. You got your food. Big. Yo, pick that shit up.
I don't know where it went.
Right there.
That's not what fell out of my mouth. That was a bigger glob. Yeah. This is cold. My food's hot.
Fire from the gods. All right, back off.
You can't threaten me with fire, Dad. But that's a fireman with fire.
I was in a fireman. You're a fucking girl.
I'm a fire woman.
So wouldn't you be a fire fucking person? You sexist bigot.
I know I'm a girl.
You just called me a sexist like fucking 20 minutes ago.
Because you said men can't cook. That's stereotypic.
I know.
That's sexist.
So you just did too.
I said I'm a fire.
You said I'm a fireman.
What if I'm a man?
You're a fire person. You're a fire person because the identity for everyone, not just one person.
It's 2020. I can be whatever I want to be.
Kobe.
Well, speak of the dead.
That's a fucking legend I'm speaking of.
He's a goat. Greatest of all time. Dad.
Hold on.
Remember Tommy?
Sueanne, somebody said that the other day. Like, I can't believe it's November. I'm like, wait, you mean it's not June 2023? It feels like this fucking year has been 5 years. 2020, that's kind of the, Facebook is poison. I don't go on Facebook and it's like, hey, you got memories with this guy. And I'm like, I don't care.
You're Facebook. We ain't friends no more.
Facebook, I don't like you. Your leader's a fucking lizard. Sueanne is my cousin, folks. Bang, bang. She'd be part of the Cleggy gang, Clegg. Even though we both have different last names through marriage. Mandy, I love chicken. I think everybody loves chicken, though.
I have peanut right here. Is your food roll?
Because you think about it, you have chicken parmesan, an Italian dish, and you have jerk chicken. You know what I mean? There's fried chicken, baked. There's so many. There's always a way to get it.
Where's my cat?
Redemption. I had a video. I think it might be on there. It's like Facebook be like. It's one of my when I first started trying to fuck around with YouTube a little bit. I'm like, let's see. Like I'm scrolling, and it's like people I may know. No. They got a shared Facebook page. I'm trying to remember everything. I was like, ew, dear God. That's what happens. You be scrolling. You're like, no, I don't know this person, or it's someone you don't fuck with. Oh, shit. Mandy, exactly. I mean, I'm not a fan of chicken parmesan, but I love baked, fried.
you go on to like 8 topics, and then everybody keeps talking about the food. So it's like, yeah, I want to murder this dude. Yes, my chicken is bomb.
You have to. It's how you have to go. You're keeping a conversation with multiple people. It's like a chat room. They're speaking to each other, but I'm kind of in like the lead of it, talking with them as well. Yeah, I was thinking about instead of calling it combos with Kenzos, I call it the shit your mom said you shouldn't talk about. It's too long. It doesn't have a pop to it, but I thought that'd be a good premise for a show, like even a tagline. Well, my wife made it, and I still love it. I just have to put extra into it to make sure I don't undercook it.
If I still
So it comes out dry. Is it good? The chicken?
Yeah.
It's juicy still? Cool. It's hot and juicy like a Big Mac on a Friday night in July.
I definitely want to say something else.
Yeah, I was gonna
Just like your mom.
because they used to have a burger called Big and Tasty. I used to call it the Big and Nasty. I got a McDonald's. I'm like, can I get a Big and Nasty? They were like,
I want to get a McDonald's.
sorry, my uncle is Ronald McDonald.
I want to get a McDonald's.
Why when you go to a place they get mad at you and shit? Like, you're like, yo, McDonald's is fucking nasty. They're like, yo, fuck you. You're like, my bad. I didn't know Ronald McDonald was your fucking uncle. If you don't marinate the meat overnight, it's not the same. Dorota knows the ways to a man's heart. Yo, that's when I barbecue, when we chew, as the hip kids go. But no one says that. No one hip says that. That's what losers say. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you're a fat, ugly loser. Nobody even likes you.
I'm not ugly. Yes, you are. I hate you.
You're retarded.
I hate you. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Distract though. I'm about to wrap it up anyway, though. I think I gotta eat. I think Tommy's coming.
Yes.
The other child is upon
Come
us.
here.
Peruvian chicken is delicious. I would like to try that. But as I was saying, like when I barbecue, I'll marinate my chicken overnight, and then the next day before I put it on the grill, put the barbecue sauce on. But it's always so juicy from that marinating. I haven't had a McRib in a while, but they sell these little cheap ones for $1 at Dollar General. It's just a barbecue pork rib sandwich. I fuck with them. What's up, Jess? Yeah, definitely finally caught alive. Unfortunately, we're wrapping up in a few minutes, but I'm glad you tuned in. We'll still have a little bit longer here. Am I drunk? I'm stoned.
What do you drink?
Yeah, I don't drink. That shit really kills your body.
You can't drink.
Yeah, I can. I can drink.
Your surgery, you cannot drink.
No, my stomach can handle it. I just don't do it. You can use a paper plate.
Then you gotta cut it up.
Barn, what is good, my bro? No, but I wish I was drunk. Oh my god. No, I'm just fucking stoned and tired. It was a show. What did I say? I forget. It was a show. That's the worst part. Conversations move so fast that the comment will come up and you're like, wait, what was I talking about? You got to try to go back sometimes.
Because you're dirtying dishes.
Yeah, I said use a paper plate. Now that plate got to get washed.
You didn't touch it.
Oh, I thought you could put the chicken in.
I was saying, why use a paper plate so that knife goes through it?
It won't. Look.
Do we have to argue over everything? If you don't fucking murder the plate, it'll be okay.
You need to make more Murph's Kitchen or Chef. Whatever.
I said I want to do like making my lasagna and shit.
We already did that like 8 times now.
Oh shit! Barn said he wants to smoke. Appreciate y'all. G'd up or Barn, you guys going live at any point? Give the folks a heads up, a yay and nay. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Go by Murph DeKenzo. This is home of critical thinking and common sense, as rare as that is anymore. Join the movement before it's moving. I appreciate y'all. You want to contact me about doing anything with the page? It's t.murph, TEEDOTMURPH @gmail.com. Hit me up. Follow or like. I'm sorry. Yeah, follow and like on Facebook and Twitter. I usually go on there and talk dumb shit before I come on here and talk dumb shit. But I appreciate you guys, gentlemen. If any of you going live, let us know and make sure we all tune into that. Appreciate everybody tuning in and having a fucking hour talk with me. That was a nice little picked up my spirits a little bit.
Yeah.
Like we said, the election's tomorrow. Everything's getting a little crazy.
Make sure you have.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say.
Please don't vote.
But
Your vote does not count. Don't vote.
don't let everything. Can you stop saying stuff like that? But don't let the fucking TV tell you to hate people, folks. I think that's something everybody needs to remember sometimes. Seems like every story you see is pushing some kind of narrative against one or the other, conservative versus liberal ideals, and that's just going to happen. That being said, I appreciate the DayOnes dropping your fork and knife, almost stabbing your own foot. Shout out to the Wifey's chicken. Shout out to all the pages and people tuned in. The DayOnes, I respect and love all y'all. Showing the real support and real love. Tell people in your house you love them when I keep your kids informed. Kids hear a lot of bullshit and don't know what's going on. Try to keep them as informed. Try to get in their head twice as much as everything else. That being said, my name is Murph. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Be easy. Be safe. We'll be back in a day or two. Hit subscribe. Ring that bell.